So thank God for my doctor. I mean, I still think that I made the right decision. Like, I had to do what I had to do in that moment. I don't necessarily think there was a better way I could have gone about it because I needed to have surgery. But I will still allow this to open my perspective and just be grateful for people who care and people who listen. Anyways, now to talk about what happened at that traumatizing appointment with this other person on Tuesday, where I made the video where I said I wasn't comfortable talking about it. It was just so weird. He acknowledged the pain, which was a step up. He told me he was going to put me on a gel form of the steroid, which we're not doing anymore with my doctor, but because he thought maybe the stitches were irritating my eye, and I was willing to try that 100%, but the pain is coming from back here, you know? By the way, my doctor said the pain is simply from the buckle, like, latching on. And then he wasn't even going to talk to me about the peripheral vision, so I brought it up at the end of my appointment, and I, said I'd like to show you the diagram that I've been showing you guys the whole time. And his immediate response to me showing him the diagram was, maybe you would like to seek a second opinion. That's why I just felt so uncomfortable, because it feels like there's something else going on that I'm not aware of. How could you refer someone for a second opinion without even discussing the problem with them first, and without even investigating the problem or discussing possibilities of what caused it? How is that even possible? So I felt like there's something going on, whether they saw my TikToks and they were uncomfortable, or whether they thought I was pushing for pain meds or something. Like, just don't know under what circumstance it would make sense to, like, immediately say, maybe you should seek a second opinion, maybe we're missing something, when you haven't even, like, we haven't even spoken back and forth about it yet at all. This is the first time I brought it up to my surgeon. It made me feel so uncomfortable. I don't know. Something was just very off about the way that the doctors were behaving. I know to expect the unexpected. I know things can go wrong, things can be unexpected, etc. But I do expect someone to be able to speak with me and just discuss the possibilities or acknowledge what's going on. I will be calling the other doctor to cancel my follow-up with them. I'm self-tapering off of the steroid eye drops over the next 3 weeks, and then I'm not going to see my doctor until after I come back from my London trip in February, and he's going on a trip too, I think. So I feel so much better. I mean, there's still a little bit of, obviously, anxiety about the pain and vision loss, but I just feel so much better. So that's where we're at.